Attention network marketers. Attention network marketers. I'm particularly talking to those people that have been building a traditional network marketing business. Hi, by the way, I'm Diane Hockman. My site's over at dianehockman.com. Come on by and visit me, jump on the newsletter, get good stuff. You know, just this week I was working with a top tier network marketer, really awesome network marketer, building a new organization, doing some cool stuff. And I showed that person, who's very skilled, how to incorporate a simple autoresponder and a capture page into their work that they're doing. And you know, when you haven't done something before, and especially when there's a lot of silliness out there, it can feel like, you know, internet marketing and online networking are two different things. I preach this all the time. And using some technology to network faster and tighter, and to be able to invite more people to get them in front of more information, that's just smart business. You know, I've always said to people, look, when you started your business, if this was 20 years ago, we'd start in our home, we'd have a little home meeting, we'd invite some people over, and we'd sign a few of those people, and then we'd have those people invite some people over, and we'd sign some of those people, and sooner or later, the meeting would outgrow the living room. So it might go from 5 up to 15, 20, maybe. Then it starts to get tight in a house. And then you might move to a small room at the Elks Club or the Holiday Inn or the Hilton or whatever. So now you go from 20 to 50. The next thing you know, you've built that organization up enough that you can have a Super Saturday with about 100 in it. And the next thing you know, the organization's starting to grow out, and, you know, geographically and stuff. And now you're having a meeting where you're flying in, you know, the big guy from out of town, and you have 500 people in your meeting. Now, if you're going to do a presentation that morning, right, if everybody can bring guests, would you rather present to the 5 people in the living room or the 500 people that brought guests to the Hilton? Now, both are great because there's going to be great people there, and you're going to sign people in both environments, but you have a better chance. If there's 300, you know, members and 200 guests in a room, you have a better chance of signing a lot of people, and you get a lot of leverage because in one day now you're putting in, let's say 10% convert, and now you put in 20 new team members in a day. If 10% converted, you know, in the house party, you'd recruit half a person, which is obviously not possible. But, you know, let's say we had 10 people there, you'd recruit 1. So 1 versus 20 going into your team, obviously the leverage is better, okay? You have to build it up. Well, it's the same with that list process. If you can invite 5 people to the training tonight or the event on Saturday, or you can invite 500, which is better. If you can build a relationship with people and you're able to communicate with all of them via email, or today even, you know, we have text responders you can do right on your phone. Just let people know there's an event going on or whatever, so-and-so's coming in to speak, there's a conference call tonight. Being able to build a list of interested parties and then let them know where the presentations are, that's just good business, guys. It's not changing the world. It's not wrecking network marketing. It's not, you know, I've heard a lot of people get like, oh, the things you do. It's just good business, and it's no different than it was back in the day. We built an organization so that we could have more people, bringing more guests, putting more people in front of more information, more presentations. And that's all adding some automation to your business does. It still doesn't change the process, the duplication, because believe it or not, I know some people think it's not true, but for 20 bucks, everybody could use this, and everybody could get all their friends and family and loved ones on a list, so that when you have, imagine your whole team, right? Everybody goes out and they get 50 people, loved ones, friends, families, colleagues, or whatever, on a list. And it's just a little newsletter they write every other week or so. It's just some health and wellness information or whatever, depending on your product line. And then you guys go to convention, new product comes out. Let's say you have 10 team members and they each have 50 people on a list, right? You're now able to let 500 people know about your new product. Now extrapolate it, you have 100 people and they all have 50 people on that list. We're not even talking about ads and the internet. This is just newsletter for Aunt Mary and Aunt Tilly. If you have 100 people on your team and they all have 50 people on their list, you're now, what's that, for 5,000? You're all now able to let 5,000 people know about the new product just launched at convention. You have 1,000 people on your team, they all have 50 people on their list. Again, not prospects, not leads, none of that stuff, just circle of influence, warm market. And what starts to happen is your team walks out of convention and you're able to get out 50,000 emails to let people know about the hot new product you just came out with it, and get samples out or get bottles sold or whatever it is that you're marketing. Can you imagine what happens and the magic of doing this type of thing? And that's where the magic is. We're still doing warm market. We're still talking to people. We're still putting them in front of presentations. We're still using third party. We're not wavering from all the fundamentals. We're just adding a little something to make it go faster and better. And I'll tell you something, you're going to get the people to get their loved ones on an email list where you can supply the letters and do the videos or whatever that go out to the people a lot faster than you get them to go ahead and try to talk to all of them or recruit all of them. I've done this with lots of leaders. I've done this with organizations. They're always stunned when we do it. So if that's something that interests you, if you have a group, you know, you want me to come in and show some of this stuff to you and then to some of your leaders, I'm talking simple, duplicatable, magical, easy to do stuff that can take your team and explode it. Love to chat. You can reach me at diane@dianehochman.com, Hochman. I'll probably put it there. And, you know, if you want to poke around and sniff me first, you're not sure if I'm okay, you're not, you know, if I'm on the up and up, go over to dianehochman.com, put your name and email in, read my newsletter. I'm pretty straight up, you know. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I know I can help you, and I know I can make the internet really understandable for you, and I know I can help your team with all the things that people want to do. You can't stop your team from wanting to go on the internet. They're going to go. So the question is, are they going to go while they're holding your hand with your guidance, or are they going to go off into, you know, the netherworld that's out there? You know it's out there. So the question is, will you look after them, or will you just set them free? Because they're going to go. Why not take them there, and take them there with you know, a thought process that's really going to benefit your business. All right, I'll see you later. Call me if you need me. Take care.